Hi guys, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I hope I am very clearly audible. Anyone? Abhijit, Aaron, Prabhat, Tejas? Right. Okay, thank you. Second, today I am taking the session from the office, not on the big screen. That will start from day after. Tomorrow I am traveling, so I might not have a session for the whole 2 hour duration. I will have 1.5 duration. Okay. Now I am Ankur for those who have freshly joined, and I will try not to bore you, right? For as much possible within my strength limits. Okay. Dominantly, we are here, and for very sure scenarios, we are here for the National Defense Academy written exam. So, I am just taking you through a drive to it. Clear? I'll personally invest time with you for mathematics and physics. इसके अलावा there will be team members who will be here assisting you out, holding your hand for other subjects as well. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, what I'll be expecting from you guys is some feedback that I am not just talking to my device, rather, I have humans on the other side who are receiving my words, who are noting things down, who are trying sincere efforts, who are putting sincere efforts to get through that beautiful exam which is scheduled on 12th of this April. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
And for that, let's start with sharing the screen. Have I? Sorry guys. आज क्लास में थोड़ा डिस्टर्बेंस रहेगा as some people might have issues logging in and all. So, if the screen is visible, here we go. Okay? We are targeting 12th April exam. I'll just giving you a drive through कि भाई NDA की strategy क्या है. I am sharing a line, my dear friend, that now this exam is not an intellectual exam, rather a tactical one. So यहाँ in the upcoming next 25 to 30 days, what we are going to prepare, what we are going to practice, what we are going to preach to you, what you are going to synthesize as concepts and points to be pondered at your end are dominantly going to be on the tactic side of it. Clear? Like very recently, I was watching the interview of the AIR 1 of JE Mains. He mentioned a line. JE Mains, generally people say it is of 3 subjects, physics, chemistry and maths. His line was, no, there are 4 papers, 4 subjects in JE Mains. Physics, chemistry, maths and the way the exam has to be taken. Very truly said by him. For any exam or especially any competitive exam, the way it has to be taken matters a lot. And here, with dominant of you guys being in your 12th grade, if you are from CBSE, a major chunk of your 12th board exams are done. If you are from any other board, they are either done or they are about to happen. Okay, so your conceptual backing I am considering is better than your previous attempt, which was in September. Okay, so the design of the paper is more or less known to you comfortably, that there are algebra, trigonometry, coordinate geometry, calculus and statistics and probability. In your mathematics paper, it is of 300 marks and 120 questions. For very simple division, 2.5 marks will be awarded for each correct attempt, and there will be a negative marking for each incorrect attempt. Clear? In very similar scenarios, GAT scores are written, 150 questions, 600 marks, etc. etc. I will not invest much time on this. Okay? What I am showing here is, read the second line. Anyone? For example, Shubhang. Shubhang reads the weightage of GAT, the third line rather. Unit question, English 50. What is written after this? Shubhang, if you have your microphone working. No problem. Asher, if you have your microphone
Yes.
working. Yeah, Shubhang, read it out. What is written after
Yes.
English 50?
Science, 9th to 10th, 35.
What does it imply for very straightforward words?
Science from 9th grade to 10th grade, 35 questions.
Yes. Out of the 50 questions which are coming for science, that is 200 marks, 140 marks will come from 9th and 10th. That's your playable area. Clear? Surely being into 12th grade, completing your science, if you are a student of science, which dominant of you guys are who are sitting here, 11th and 12th also conceptually okay at your end. If you are a bit blessed, it is better. But 9th and 10th will make your major chunk of NDA exam. Got it? Clear? Who has logged in using the mother or sister's name Varsha? Please state your name.
Sir, my name is Manchad Rohit.
Okay, Pranchal. Fine. So, Pranchal got it?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Good. Shabash. Then as you go down, I have divided social science into two parts. One is 30 and one is 20. Okay? The 30 questions social science are dominantly contributed from geography and history. Hi, Shri. Sorry, guys. So, social science major contributor is history and geography added with polity. Okay? 30 questions as a combination will come from history and geography. Polity and economics are also subjects of social science, whereas the economics part generally gets blended with government policies and is being asked under current affairs. Okay, guys? Is this part clear, everyone? Tejas?
Yes, that's clear, sir.
Good. Now we are looking at the clear cut result. Okay, I will not invest time here. I am just going to invest some time here. Read it. So you will come to know that 360 is the highest gone cutoff in the previous some years. For our safer scenarios, we will count 375 to 390. Okay. For security in merit, you have to keep 390 plus in mind if you are a male candidate, boys, and if you are a female candidate, girls, you have to score 420, 430 plus, because don't consider that girls are more intelligent than boys, hence their cutoff is high. Though that's a very painful truth for me being a male, okay? But because seats are also less, okay? Sure. So that is the scenario. Now, what is the good strategy I am going to discuss? Not in a very comprehensive way, because I do not want to invest much time on jargons and all. Rather, come to action. Okay, so I sincerely want to start the class as soon as possible. So I'll cut short through this, but I would request you to read this question in yourself. Give 30 seconds to reading. I am reading myself, so once I am done reading word to word, then I'll consider you are also done reading word to word. Easy? Yes or no? It's a question of median. From 8th grade, 9th grade, we are with mean, median and mode. Yes or no? Right? This is a question of median again. These questions are screenshot from a single paper. What I want you to understand from this scenario is there are 72 easy, there were, I'll say, 72 easy questions in the last paper. Under wrong predictions also there are 40 easy questions, yes or no? Yeah, Pranjal? Merin,
Yes, sir.
clear? So there are 70 easy questions out of 120. Under wrong human predictions consider मुझे बहुत मैथ्स आता है तो मैंने ज़्यादा चीज़ों को easy मान लिया, तब भी there are 40 questions होंगे ना, 35 to 40 questions are there which are easy. So I am adding this line and hence starting my class. For maths, do not consider me that I am here to teach you mathematics. No. That you know. Mathematics is there in your knowledge. My task in next set of days is कि मैं कैसे इस knowledge bandwidth को आपकी application पर लेकर आता हूँ, how I bring it up to the level of application and you qualify that beautiful exam which is going to be conducted on 12th April using your own knowledge with some added tactics. तो हम यहाँ tactics की बात करने वाले हैं. Clear? Everyone? ठीक. So here we go. अभी मैं कुछ आपको बहुत simple दिखाता हूँ. ये question पढ़िए. Invest 25 to 30 seconds on this question. I am reading word to word. Right. I am not asking you to solve it. It's an easy question. It's a difficult question. I am not even asking that. What I am asking you is, it's very evidently visible that it's a screenshot of an actual paper. Now look at this. मजा आया? Yeah, Mr. Aaron, got it?
Yes, sir.
Right? Pranchal, got it?
Absolutely, sir.
Marin, got it?
Yes, sir.
For those who did not get it, look at another question. See, this is an actual NDA question. This is the screenshot of NCERT 10th grade electricity. All of you know it. This is a screenshot of an actual question, and this is the screenshot of 10th grade NCERT electricity exercise. This is the screenshot of a question. This is the screenshot of 10th grade chemical reactions and equations. This is the screenshot of a question. This is 9th grade NCERT. This is the screenshot of a question. This is 10th grade NCERT, Human Eye and the Colorful World. Yes or no? The answer to
Yes, sir.
what I am expecting, what I want you to understand is कि it's not difficult. Yes, because of the dramatic ratio between availability of seats and applicants, there have been strategic scenarios. And we are here to crack that down. So with your permission, am I allowed to start the class? I can represent you numerous such examples. ये तो science हो गए. ये देखो अगर social में भी जाना है, if you want to go into social, look at it. Screenshot of a question. Spend time to read it. The data. NCERT 10th grade, nationalism in India. Yes or no? All of you, irrespective of which branch you are coming from, till 10th you had everything. Example, 7th grade NCERT book. Surely, as a human, it is impossible now for you to go through all the books, texts and points to ponder within this small span of time available with you. But here we are to catalyze your preparation. Okay? Clear? It is my team's responsibility to cater to you the whole knowledge bandwidth. And आप उसको पढ़ें and utilize करें and ace that beautiful exam called as the National Defence Academy written exam scheduled on 12th of April. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
So now I am sharing the screen and we will be starting our class. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is the screen visible? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I was working out on a strategy which I am showing here, and I'll tell an unethical word or phrase here, and you must hellbently follow it. 1. Though I am not advocating it, but if you are occupied, you may miss a class, no problem. It is your responsibility to cover it with the involvement of faculty or without the involvement of faculty onto your head. But my dear friend, with the limited time available, you can't afford to miss any test. Are we clear?
Yes.
Okay? This regime will be conducted, I'm just sharing, this regime will be conducted with the help of 6 BTs, bundle tests. Okay, I'll explain you what are bundle tests. 10 full GATs and 4 more maths full papers. These bundle tests are of maths. So overall, if you see, there are 10 papers of maths and 10 papers of GAT, but first 6 papers of maths are not full syllabus. They are bundle tests. So I will not invest much time into other explanations. Once we are tired in between for these 2 hours, okay, I'll revert back to this word called as bundle test. Okay? Fine?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Standing here at this juncture, I am considering that your conceptual understanding is average, average plus or excellent. So we are not going with the list of chapters as per a sequence. We will be targeting chapters as packets of concepts and idea. My vote goes to two-dimensional coordinate geometry and vector and 3D as unit number 1. What about your vote? My vote goes to two-dimensional coordinate geometry and three-dimensional vector plus 3D as part 1. Why? I'll give you the rationale behind it. From two-dimensional coordinate geometry, 6 to 8 straight and easy questions will come. Whereas from vector plus 3D, minimum 10 questions will come. So if we target this set, we will reach to a systematic healthy scenario of 15 plus questions. Agreeing it, so I will start. Not agreeing it, I may go to 11th grade topics or 12th grade topics or calculus, etc. as per convenience. But maybe for day 1, you will not say anything. I know you will follow. Okay? So we are starting with two-dimensional coordinate geometry. Now, I understand this. Our target will be to write a systematic 60 question test with an availability of 120 minutes. I don't want you to go fast. I want you to be correct. On 16th Monday. Clear? So 13, 14 and 15, these 3 days, we will be doing the concept so that we can land up to the conceptual understanding clearly and we can take a systematic test of this. This is what I mean by bundle test. We will be covering the whole syllabus of 120 questions. Throughout this scenario of 25 plus days, I am not going to count the syllabus or portion in terms of chapters. I am rather going to count them in terms of questions. 120 question is my targeted syllabus. 30, 31 chapter, 40 chapters are not my targeted syllabus. Understood? बढ़िया. तो 120 में से पहले 2 या 3 दिन में हमारे पास बैंडविड्थ है 15 से ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन करने की. शुरू करें? Should we start? Now I have moved to iPad writing. यहाँ पर ये प्रॉब्लम है कि I am not able to see all the users whether they are active or not. Hence I am expecting feedback. So am I expecting too much या चलेगा? चलेगा? Very good. So just a good. No, I do not recommend switching on your cameras. वो required नहीं है. The minimum thing expected out of you for what career profile you are selecting is to be at least honest for yourself. Forget about the world. Clear? तो जो minimum expectation है वो आप अपने आप से honest रहिए. Clear? बाकी no problem. Fine. अगर आप अपने आप से ही honest नहीं है तो the career profile you are aiming and slogging for is not the right choice. Clear? Ciao. So just to check the mic, I'll go with your usernames as of now. Aaron, mic working? I know yes.
Yes, sir.
Abhijit, mic working? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. Asher, Anya. If I am wrong with your name, pronunciation is correct? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, good. Chandaba Jadeja. If someone has logged in by their parents' name and I mispronunciated, I am sincerely apologetic. Feel free to correct me. Nidhi. Nidhi. Repeat. Dhruvil. Okay. Fine. Good. So, almost everyone's mic is working. Those who have as of now joined. Okay. So, let's start. Clear? So, I am giving you a minimum level of agreement. The first agreement from my end is, understand that. Please understand that and please understand. I am going to tell you something. So, when you look at two-dimensional coordinate geometry as a unit, as I shared, around 8 questions are expected. 6 questions bare minimum. In general, 8 questions are there. Two-dimensional coordinate geometry include concept from your 10th grade, distance formula, midpoint formula, section formula, centroid formula, area of triangle. Okay. Concept from 11th grade are divided in 2 parts. Okay. What are they? They are for 10th grade, 11th grade and 11th grade 2, understand. Is my screen reaching out to you? I feel it's not. It is. Okay. So 11th grade straight lines, 11th grade circle plus conic sections. This is one chunk. And 10th grade, as I shared, so I am writing 10th grade के आगे point. It is the concept of a point, comes the concept of a line, comes the concept of a curve in simpler understanding. From point, expect one maximum question, very easy question. From straight line, 3 to 5 questions are there. From circles, 2 questions. From conic section, 2 questions. So you can have an understanding of 8 questions. Yes or no?
Yes.
Clear?
Yes,
No.
sir.
As I said, we will land to a minimum agreement line. This is promise number 1 from my end. Whenever I'll start a chapter or a unit, I'll not only give you this, but I'm also going to give you which topic the question is probable from. And if I miss it out, you must ask it as your right. Okay? Sure?
Yes, sir.
कि भाई, sir, you said you will tell which are the good weightage topics, not the chapters. So please mention. So when we go into straight line, we find equation of line in four-way. Out of these four formats, we'll elaborate. As of now, make a note. If there comes a direct question, it is going to be either from intercept form, less probability, but a direct question is most probably going to come from the normal form, high probabilities. Noted? Otherwise, if the direct question doesn't have to come, then good possibility is there will be a question between a line and a line, that too intersecting lines. As now you guys know the whole syllabus, it makes sense if I tell about these topics. Suppose you haven't read the chapter at all, then these topics makes no sense. You will not understand what I am talking about. But now understanding yourself and me having an expectation from you कि आपने थोड़ा बहुत तो सितंबर के लिए पढ़ा था, उस हिसाब से अगर आप उठाते हैं तो आपको मिल रहा है कि हाँ भाई ये क्या बोल रहा है. तो लाइन एंड लाइन में दो कंसेप्ट है, बीइंग पैरेलल लाइंस और बीइंग इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन. ये क्वेश्चन आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइन से सबसे ज्यादा है. ओके. थर्ड, एप्लीकेशन. एप्लीकेशन का क्या मतलब है? आपको 2 पॉइंट फॉर्म या 1 पॉइंट फॉर्म से जुड़ा हुआ कोई क्वेश्चन आएगा जो कि डायरेक्ट सिंपल क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा. किसी ट्राइंगल के मीडियन की बात होगी, तो किसी ट्राइंगल के अगर वर्टेक्स दिए हुए हैं आपको, तो मीडियन निकालने के लिए आपको 2 पॉइंट फॉर्म का यूज करना पड़ेगा अलॉन्ग विथ मिड पॉइंट फॉर्मूला. सो एप्लीकेशन बेस्ड 1 क्वेश्चन आएगा. ओके. यही क्वेश्चन डिफिकल्ट पेपर्स में लोकस का क्वेश्चन बन जाता है. ओके. अगर पेपर डिफिकल्ट होगा तो यही क्वेश्चन किसका क्वेश्चन बन जाएगा? लोकस का क्वेश्चन. उसे कैसे डील करते हैं इज माय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, आई एम गोइंग टू टेल. श्योर. नाउ आफ्टर स्ट्रेट लाइन जब हम सर्कल्स और कोनिक सेक्शन में जाएंगे तो वील फर्स्ट हैव एन इनसाइट लाइक दिस एंड देन वील टेक अ डिप इनटू द चैप्टर. फाइन. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू कवर द चैप्टर्स पॉइंट एंड स्ट्रेट लाइन. अंडरस्टैंड इट. बहुत आराम से सुनिए, समझिए, पढ़िए. एंड I will be covering many, like not many, I'll be covering everything associated with that chapter, but I'll emphasize on when these things strike. Okay. तब आपको ज़्यादा alert रहना है as compared to your other scenario. Clear? पक्का? है ना?
Yes,
The
sir.
response is expected from.
Yes, sir.
सो ठीक है, शुरू करते हैं. पॉइंट के बारे में विच यू स्टडीड इन 10th ग्रेड. ओके. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आपके पास डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला है, सेक्शन फॉर्मूला है एंड मिड पॉइंट फॉर्मूला है, एंड आई डू नॉट हैव टू एक्सप्लेन दैट टू यू. राइट. whenever a point is written, it is written in the order pair of x comma y as p comma q, where आपको पता है कि p represents the abscissa and q represents the ordinate. Yes or no? The x part is called abscissa and the y part is called ordinate. Point number 1 noted, registered, side किया. आगे बढ़े. When for an axis I am writing A comma B, then the distance of this point from the x-axis is B, and whereas the distance of the same point from the y-axis is A. Am I well received? Yes or no? सोच के देखिए, क्लियर? अगर आप सोच के देखेंगे तो अगर मैंने यहाँ 2,3 लिखा होता, so this is 3. So distance of the point from the x-axis is the value of y, whereas the distance of the point from the y-axis, right, is the value of x. Yes or no? Clear? बट यहाँ पर बिकॉज यू हैव मच्योर्ड विथ मैथमेटिक्स एक ट्विस्ट है. क्या ट्विस्ट है भाई यहाँ पर? सर ट्विस्ट ये है द कोऑर्डिनेट्स कैन बी बोथ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव. से यस. सो द राइट वे ऑफ राइटिंग द सेम थिंग इज मॉड बिकॉज डिस्टेंस कैन बी नेगेटिव. क्लियर है भाई? कंसेप्ट ओके, श्योर, गुड. कंसेप्ट माइंडेड, सेट. मिरर इमेज पे बात करते हैं. सो फॉर एनी पॉइंट x, y, its image in the x-axis is the change in sign of y, whereas its image in the y-axis is the change in sign of the x. Yes or no? आपको पता है, बहुत आराम से पता है, पढ़िए जा रहे हैं, बहुत कंफर्टेबल. क्लियर? पॉइंट खत्म, आगे बढ़े. डिस्टेंस आया. हमें पता है कि इफ देयर आर 2 पॉइंट्स x1, y1 एंड x2, y2, तो द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन देम इज गिवन बाय स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ x2 माइनस x1 का स्क्वायर प्लस y2 माइनस y1 का स्क्वायर. किसी को कोई जादू इसमें बोलने की जरूरत नहीं है. एवरीवन नोज दिस. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. तो आता है सेक्शन फॉर्मूला. सेक्शन फॉर्मूला क्या कहता है कि भाई इफ देयर इज अ सेट ऑफ पॉइंट्स कनेक्टिंग टू थिंग्स, सॉरी, सो सेक्शन फॉर्मूला स्टेट्स दैट इफ a set of points joining x1, y1 and x2, y2 is divided by p, another point whose coordinate are capital X and capital Y, and this divides them in the ratio m1 ratio m2, then, or m into n. Different books may have different nomenclature, different symbolic representation. मैं m1 m2 लिख रहा हूँ, आपको कहीं m और n भी मिल सकता है. Okay, so the x part is given by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. So for very obvious reason and driving the analogy, the y part will be given by m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Any rocket science in this? Clear?
Yes.
The extension of section formula is called the midpoint formula, which is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay? Understood?
Yes.
Shabash. दिस इज व्हाट यू ऑलरेडी नो. इसमें आपको कोई जादू नहीं है. 10th ग्रेड में ही आपको ये पता चल चुका. नो ट्रिक, नथिंग, सिंपल सिनेरियोज आर देयर. इसके एप्लीकेशन में कम्स द फर्स्ट कंसेप्ट इन 11th ग्रेड. कोई आया? Okay, comes the first concept in 11th grade. 1 second here. So क्या कहाँ था मैं? x1 x2 yes. इसका एप्लीकेशन शुरू हुआ 11th ग्रेड में एंड एक्चुअल सिनेरियो ऑफ एग्जाम शुरू होता है 11th ग्रेड में. इफ यू लुक एट द स्टैटिस्टिकल एनालिसिस ऑफ द चैप्टर, पॉइंट से आपकी प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन 1 है. ठीक है, आपकी प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट होती है लाइन से और हम वहां पर एंटर कर रहे हैं. आर वी रेडी? सो स्लोप नाम की एंटिटी आपको इंट्रोड्यूस कराई जाती है. Now what is the slope of a line? You very well know. This is called a horizontal line. This is called a vertical line. Anything in between is inclined at some angle. This slantness is called slope. Layman's word, right? Mathematicians' words are that suppose these are the two friends X and Y who sacrifice their life for the benefit of this universe. Okay, clear? And they become the representation of the whole world. Now, a line when existing on two-dimensional plane shows certain features. When we registered those features, they are: number 1, the angle made by the line with respect to the positive direction of x-axis. The tangent of this angle, tan theta, is called the slope. Okay, part 1, comforting. The second feature of the line, where is it intersecting the two axes? That is the x-axis, called as x-intercept, denoted generally by A. It is the length of this part, called as the x-intercept, whereas the y-intercept, generally denoted by B. Clear? The length of the intercepts. Now understand, here there is a variation. Everyone will note down, because this is a very good probable question for statement based. Is intercept a coordinate or a length? Please. Anyone can respond by themselves. Unmuting.
It's a coordinate.
Good. Anyone else want to contradict this answer? Anyone else want to contradict this answer? So dear, intercept is not a coordinate, it's a length. I'll explain. Suppose there exists a circle, then the intercept cut by the circle on the x-axis is not one coordinate, nor it is a pair of two coordinates. It is the length of this chord. Okay? Clear? So intercept is a length. Intercept is not a coordinate. Clear?
Sir, can you please repeat it?
I will repeat here. See, in case of line, a line will intersect one axis at one point only. So for line, it appears that the point of intersection is also called the intercept. Okay? Clear? This is appearing for one thing called as the line, but this is not true. Intercept is the axial chord length of a curve. Means if an axis cuts a chord in a curve, that is called its intercept. Clear? Not the points. Fine? Coordinate don't make intercept. It is the length, the distance between those coordinates which make intercept. Okay?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Very good. Proceed. शाबाश. वापस आते हैं. So the four things which we notice, first one is the slope of a line. Second one, okay, second one is called the intercept, the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Third one, important one, is the perpendicular distance of the line from origin, called as length of normal. Okay, and the fourth thing is the angle made by this normal with respect to again the positive direction of x-axis denoted by alpha. अब चैप्टर थोड़ा एक्सेलरेटेड मोड में जाने वाला है. अभी तक वी वर गैदरिंग कंसेप्ट्स एंड टर्म्स. ओके. ऑल्सो आई हैव दिस बैड हैबिट कि मैं पढ़ाते पढ़ाते कभी बहुत तेज हो जाता. सो इफ आई गो टू फास्ट, प्लीज होल्ड माई हैंड बाय अलार्मिंग कि सर आप थोड़ा स्लो हो जाइए. ओके. प्रॉमिस फ्रॉम माई एंड विल बी, आप मुझसे सही इंटेंशंस में डाउट पूछिए, 1000 टाइम भी पूछिए, with the same ugly face but neutral oblique smiling, I will give you an answer. गुस्सा होने की कोई probability है ही नहीं. Sure, particularly for asking doubts. Okay, कोई probability नहीं है. Please don't keep the doubts with you. Doubts cause cancer. Tobacco doesn't cause. Doubts cause cancer. Okay, for an intellectual person, for a person with intellectual based aspirations, or intellect based aspirations to be the right word, doubts are the hurdles which become big rocks, cancers in their pathway if not cleared at right time. And the right time to clear any doubt is the time when it strikes. Okay, don't keep the doubts with you. Always ask. कुछ भी पूछो. 2 into 2 4 कैसे आया? अगर for an instant समझ में नहीं आया तो please ask. We are there to help you out. We are there to handhold you. Promise, bhai. Okay? Proceeding.
Yes.
Shabash. So, basis of these four features, there are four formats of the equations of a line. They are the 1 point form, the 2 point form, the intercept form, and the normal form. Okay, 1 point form कहता है कि अगर आपको स्लोप पता है एंड आपको एक पॉइंट पता है, then the equation of line can be very well stated. It is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, where for very obvious reason x and y are variable. Don't put values in x and y. Other values, other things are numbers. Y1 is a number, m is a number, x1 is a number. But lone y and lone x are variables. Second, if there are 2 points and you do not directly know the slope, then y minus y1 is equals to slope into x minus x1, where slope can be calculated using the 2 points as y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, this gives us a note that agar do points and we have to find the slope between them, then the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Okay, sure?
Yes.
आगे बढ़े, चल। इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म कहता है कि अगर एक लाइन एक्स एक्सिस को a,0 पर काटती है जहां a की वैल्यू पॉजिटिव या नेगेटिव, प्लस y एक्सिस को 0,b पर काटती है, तो उसकी इक्वेशन लिखी जाएगी x अपॉन a प्लस y अपॉन b इक्वल टू 1। थोड़ा सा मैं यहाँ पर एम्फेसाइज करूँगा क्योंकि यहाँ से डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आने की प्रोबेबिलिटीज़ हैं। मैंने पहले भी बताया हुआ है, अगर डायरेक्ट हैंडसम क्वेश्चन आया तो आपको इन दो ही फॉर्मेट से डायरेक्ट सीधा सीधा क्वेश्चन आएगा, इंटरसेप्ट से या नॉर्मल फॉर्म से। ठीक है, तो जरा इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म को ध्यान से देख लेते हैं। इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म इज नथिंग बट अ पर्टिकुलर केस ऑफ 2 पॉइंट फॉर्म। कैसे, ध्यान से सुनो। If the two intercepts are a, 0 and 0, b, putting this data here, I am considering this as set 1 and this as set 2. The equation of this line is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Clear? यहाँ पर स्लोप की वैल्यू है y2 minus y1 अपॉन x2 minus x1। अगर मैं रीअरेंज करता हूं तो देखिए नेगेटिव a यहाँ जा रहा है, नेगेटिव a y बन रहा है, b अंदर जा रहा है, b x बन रहा है, माइनस a b बन रहा है। यस और नो? इफ आई टेक द वेरिएबल्स ऑन वन साइड, and the constant term on another side, and divide the whole expression by ab, which is mathematically allowed, तब मुझे बहुत आसानी से मिल जा रहा है 1 यहाँ पर, b एंड b कैंसिल, सो x अपॉन a यहाँ पर, a एंड a कैंसिल, सो y अपॉन b यहाँ पर। यस और नो? चमका? एवरीवन? बहुत, ठीक है। ऐसे आया इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म करके, इसलिए दिखाया कि द डे क्वेश्चन विल गेट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड, it will become an intermediate stage between the standard answer and its prerequisite knowledge. याद रखिए, जिस दिन भी क्वेश्चन को डिफिकल्ट बनाना होगा वो आपको प्रीरिक्विसाइट नॉलेज और एक्चुअल कंक्लूजन के बीच की किसी स्टेज से क्वेश्चन देगा, इसीलिए आपको ये सब पता होना चाहिए। क्लियर? पक्का? बढ़िया। सिमिलरली नॉर्मल फॉर्म क्या कहता है? आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग कि आप नोट कर रहे हैं। अगर आप नोट नहीं कर रहे हैं तो मुझसे बोलिए, आई विल गिव यू टाइम इफ यू वांट टू नोट, एंड इफ यू डू नॉट वांट टू नोट तो वो तो फिर अलग स्टोरी हो जाती है। क्लियर? हाँ भाई, नोटिंग इट डाउन और नॉट? चलो ठीक है। वैसे जस्ट मैं आपको बता दूं, ये मैं ऐसे पकड़ूंगा और ऐसे करके एक शॉट में आपको ये पूरी ड्रैग करके शीट दे दूंगा। डोंट वरी। क्लियर? श्योर? बट फिर भी अगर आप नोट बनाते हैं तो इट इज बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू। ओके, नाउ जो मैं एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूं, इस पार्ट से रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन आए लगभग हर अल्टरनेट पेपर में, पर्टिकुलरली अप्रैल के एग्जाम में नॉर्मल फॉर्म से क्वेश्चन आते ही हैं। क्लियर? सुनो ध्यान से। तो नॉर्मल फॉर्म क्या कहता है? नॉर्मल फॉर्म कहता है कि इफ देयर एग्जिस्ट अ दीदी लाइन, ओके, एंड दीदी लाइन is at a distance p from origin, and this perpendicular p makes an angle alpha with the positive direction of x-axis, then the equation of the line is given by x cosine alpha plus y sine alpha equal to p. अब इससे किसी ने बोला प्रूफ करके दिखाओ, तो हमने दिखाना शुरू किया, हमने सोचना शुरू किया कि ये भाई कहां से पहुंचे। तो मैंने क्या सोचा कि अगर मैं इस ट्रायंगल को पकड़ लेता हूं, इसका नाम O फॉर ओरिजिन है, इसका नाम कैपिटल X फॉर एक्स एक्सिस है और इसका L फॉर लाइन है, चलेगा? तो अगर मैं यहां खड़ा हो जाता हूं मेरे दोस्त, तो मुझे दिख रहा है कि कोसाइन अल्फा जो है वो बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस है, हाँ या ना? दिख रहा है? दिख रहा है कि नहीं एवरीवन? शाबाश। So if cosine alpha is base upon hypotenuse, clear? So can I say the length of x is p by cos alpha? हाँ या ना? Because इसको rearrange करके मुझे मिलेगा OX is p by cos alpha. Yes or no? ठीक है? In the same way, अगर ये एंगल अल्फा है तो ये एंगल 90 माइनस अल्फा होगा, से यस? तो इन द सेम वे अगर मैं इसे y बोल देता हूं, तो इन ट्राइंगल OLY cos 90 minus alpha, which is eventually sin alpha, can be given as, right or not, base upon हाइपोटेनियस, राइट? तो यहां से मुझे मिला कि ओ वाई जो है वो p बाय साइन वाई है, साइन अल्फा है, यस और नो? राइट? तो मुझे x का इंटरसेप्ट भी मिल गया, मुझे y का इंटरसेप्ट भी मिल गया, और मैंने इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म की इक्वेशन लिख दी, यस और नो? x अपॉन a, वो डिनोमिनेटर वाला cos अल्फा ऊपर चला गया, y अपॉन b डिनोमिनेटर वाला sin अल्फा ऊपर चला गया, नीचे जो p बचा वो एलसीएम लेकर यहां चला जाएगा। तो क्या मुझे ये इक्वेशन दिखाई देती है? चमका? ऐसे सोचा गया नॉर्मल फॉर्म के बारे में, क्लियर? अंडरस्टूड? बहुत बढ़िया, आगे बढ़ेंगे। ये जो चार इक्वेशन है, यहां से एक डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पॉसिबल है, और वो एक डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन विल डोमिनेंटली बी फॉलोइंग फ्रॉम द इंटरसेप्ट फॉर्म ऑब्लिक द नॉर्मल फॉर्म, गिविंग अ हायर वेटेज टू द नॉर्मल फॉर्म, क्लियर? अब आता है कंसेप्ट नंबर 1। इस कंसेप्ट का नाम है लाइन एंड पॉइंट। फिर आएगा कंसेप्ट नंबर 2, इस कंसेप्ट का नाम है लाइन एंड लाइन। आपको बहुत अच्छे से पता है कि इसको ध्यान से पढ़ना है, हाँ है ना? क्योंकि लाइन एंड लाइन से क्वेश्चन आने की प्रोबेबिलिटी इज मोर, क्लियर? श्योर। सो कंसेप्ट नंबर 1 लाइन एंड पॉइंट क्या कहता है, ध्यान से सुनते हैं बहुत आराम से, क्लियर? कंसेप्ट कहता है कि इफ यू थिंक ऑफ रेखा जी बीइंग अ लाइन and you think of Bindu G being a point, then there are two possibilities. Either Bindu G will lie on Lekha G, they exist on each other, right? Or Bindu G will not lie on Rekha G. The point is away from the line. Now how will you check? हाउ विल यू चेक? कौन चेक करके मुझे बताएगा? संजू शिव। संजू शिव, हाउ विल यू चेक वेदर अ गिवन पॉइंट इज ऑन अ लाइन और नॉट? बहुत आसान है, Sir, I'll substitute the point in the line. If it satisfies LHS equal to RHS, then I'll say the point is on the line. If it is not satisfying, that is LHS is not equal to RHS, then the point is not on the line. No rocket science in this scenario. तो क्या आपको लगता है this kind of question can come? No. Question if comes will be from the scenario where a point is not on the line. Clear? And when a point is not on a line, then 3 scenario possible है question के. पहला, the distance, perpendicular or minimum distance. दूसरा, when you are dropping the perpendicular, the foot of the perpendicular location. तीसरा, if you consider the line as the mirror, then image of this object in the line. Okay. Tejas, could you understand what are the 3 possible scenarios of question? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. क्या है वो तीनों बताओ?
So one is the mirror. So one is perpendicular.
Okay.
From the line. And so the last one is hidden by
FOP, foot of perpendicular.
perpendicular.
Right. So out of these 3 questions, Sanju Shiv, how many are answerable in the form of coordinates and how many are answerable in the form of number? I hope you got my question. Very good. And what else is in the form of coordinate? Foot of perpendicular. Very good. Whereas distance is in the form of a number. Yes or no? Clear? And now आज आप एक सौगंध लेंगे ऐसे I state your name. I Ankur. State. अरे करो. I am serious. जल्दी. Take an oath. Take an oath. Yes. I state your name. Ankur. In presence of all the divine powers in nature, in all my consciousness, take this oath that if a question is about coordinate or equation, if a question is about coordinate or equation, then my first duty is to try to solve it by substitution. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Clear? अगर आपके पेपर में एक क्वेश्चन इक्वेशन के बेसिस पर ऑप्शंस में इक्वेशंस दी हो या ऑप्शंस में कोऑर्डिनेट्स दिए हो, इन पर आता है, इफ अ क्वेश्चन कम्स फ्रॉम इक्वेशंस और कोऑर्डिनेट्स, then your responsibility is to answer solution से देने की नहीं है, is to answer it first by trying substitution. Okay, if you get all the answers satisfied, it's okay. ठीक है, let it be. There are minimal chances for it, you know it very well. The rarest scenario is all of them satisfied. A good probability is of at least 2 out of the 4 will say okay 50-50 हो गया. And if you get lucky and fortunate एक ही हुआ तो बहुत मजा आ जाएगा. Understood? So our first duty in scenarios of questions where options are in the form of equations or coordinates, हमारा first step होगा to invest 15 to 20 seconds in trying by substitution. Clear?
Yes, sir.
अब यहाँ पर for very obvious scenarios, अगर आपके coordinate 5 plus √3 by 2 minus √5 दिए हो, तब भाई मत करना यार, है ना, क्योंकि बहुत मजा आ जाएगा फिर. Clear? Right, Anya? If the options are of this type, then you better solve. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So, but if they are decently looking numbers, fraction, decimal, proper numbers, whichever format, then your first attempt should be by doing by substitution. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
So, the three cases of question which are possible from the scenario of a point and a line when the point is away from the line is first finding the distance, and for that you know from childhood that there exists a formula. If a point is p comma q and a line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, it implies that the distance will be given by mod, इसलिए लगाया क्योंकि डिस्टेंस कैन बी नेगेटिव, ए एक्स की जगह p प्लस बी वाई की जगह q प्लस सी अपॉन रूट ऑफ कोफिशिएंट्स के स्क्वायर का सम, ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर, नॉट पी स्क्वायर प्लस क्यू स्क्वायर. कोऑर्डिनेट्स के स्क्वायर का सम नहीं कर देना है, क्वेश्चन के स्क्वायर का सम. ओके, क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Second question which comes is of finding the foot of the perpendicular, and third question which come is from image. So make a note यहाँ पर, सुनो ध्यान से, relax. As I said, first thing तो आप substitution से observe करोगे and you know very well, foot of the perpendicular must satisfy the equation of line. Yes or no? Right? Foot of the perpendicular is on the line, तो इसे लाइन की इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करना ही पड़ेगा. ओके,
Yes, sir.
गुड.
Yes.
सेकंड, ध्यान से सुनो जो मैं बोल रहा हूं, इज अ मैटर ऑफ गुड इंफॉर्मेशन. The slope of point to foot of perpendicular is minus 1 upon the slope of line. I hope you know why. Yes or no? Aaron, what is the reason behind this statement of mine?
Sir, I don't know.
Good, no problem. Ayush,
Sir,
I have written a statement over here. The slope of point to foot of perpendicular will be minus 1 upon the slope of line. Why?
sir, can you repeat the question?
Okay. I have written a statement here. To be noted that the slope, M for slope of point to foot of perpendicular PF is minus 1, negative 1 upon the slope of the line. ये मैंने लिखा है. Yes or no?
Sir, yes, sir.
What is the rationale behind me writing this? ऐसा जादू से लिख दिया या मैंने, या मैथ से?
Sir, because it was perpendicular.
परपेंडिकुलर, एंड परपेंडिकुलर के लिए क्या स्टैंडर्ड रिजल्ट है? You know that if two lines are perpendicular, the product of their slope is minus 1. Yes or no?
Minus 1.
Right. That's the rationale behind it. Okay? Got it? So these 2 points are the points to be verified when you are doing a question of this. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Next. कोई आया बेचारा चला गया. I could not permit. Chalo. Next. Okay. And if you are talking about, sorry, if you are talking about image, फिर से 2 पॉइंट लिखिए. What are the 2 points? Point number 1. Slope of the point to image is again -1 upon the slope of the line. I hope you got it. Why? Because अगर image यहाँ बनती है तो point to image को जो line connect कर रही है, it is going perpendicular to the line. Second point to be noted about the image is the midpoint of point and image is foot of the perpendicular. Understood or not? Because for a plane mirror, the distance of image is same as the distance of object. Clear? So the foot of the perpendicular है, it will be the midpoint of point and image. Clear? Sure? Clear? बढ़िया. आगे बढ़ेंगे. एक क्वेश्चन करेंगे. रेडी? लुक एट एग्जाम्पल नंबर 12. विजिबल?
Yes, sir.
Relax. What is the question asking for? Yes, image find करना है. How many options are given? 4 options. Relax हो जाइए. You have to find the image of the point 2, 1 about this straight line. Yes or no? All of you can very easily tell me that the slope of this line is 1. Is there anyone who is finding it difficult to find that the slope of this line is 1? Everyone can easily find that the slope of this line is 1. Right, Shubhang? Shubhang? You can find that the slope of this line is 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. Asher, you can find that the slope of this line is 1, right?
Yes.
Good. So what will be the slope of the line which is perpendicular to this line? -1? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. So now आप देखिए, आप आंसर देंगे. What is the slope of Tejas? You will find the slope between point P and option delta. Shubhang, you will be find the slope between option P and option Charlie. Like point P and option Charlie. Sanju, you will find the slope between point P and option Bravo. And Ayush, you will find the slope between point P and option Alpha. All of you, and then give me your answers. For finding the slope, you are surely using 2-point form. जल्दी जल्दी करेंगे, बिल्कुल रुकेंगे नहीं. P and delta for Tejas,
Okay.
P and Charlie for Shubhang, P and Bravo for Sanju, and P and Alpha for Ayush. हाँ भाई guys. Oh, Raman sir is here. Hi Raman sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
सर सर ये अराउंड 37 बच्चे हैं जिनमें से अभी आज 12 या 13 ही आए. 14 तक देखा था मैंने.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Video is also done, sir.
ये अच्छा अच्छा आप आ गए सर. आप तो बोल रहे थे आप बदसूरत दिख रहे हैं.
Actually, I have taken that due to some reason, so
नो प्रॉब्लम.
I feel.
Is everything fine in the family or like it's just
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, okay.
Fine.
Please. Yes guys, Tejas. Okay, Mr. Raman will be taking care of your sciences part Though I'll try not to bore you in physics, but he'll manage your systematic training in the sciences part. Raman sir, if you have any words, you can speak up. Meanwhile, they are solving. Tejas, I am expecting your answer for the slope. Shubhang, I am expecting your answer for the slope. Sanju, I am expecting your answer for the slope. And Ayush, I am expecting your answer for the slope.
Sir, is it -1?
-1, Ayush, your answer is -1 for option alpha, right?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. That should be the right answer because we were also expecting -1. Now, what is the answer from Sanju, Shubhang, and Tejas?
Sir, I got 7, sir.
You got 7, Sanju. So for value of a season, your option, which was Charlie, is not selected, or Bravo is not selected. Shubhang, what's your answer for slope?
Sir, -4.
-4, -4 cannot be an answer. Our expectation is -1. So Shubhang's allotted option, which is Charlie, is also not the answer. What about delta, Tejas? Tejas, if you are speaking, my network has dropped. Hi guys, if you all are there, there is a power cut at my end. Backup will take some seconds to resume because मेरा गलत सॉकेट में वाईफाई लगा हुआ है तो वो ट्रिप कर जाता है. It will take some seconds for it to recover. Meanwhile, we can interact. Yeah, Tejas, what was your answer?
Sir, it was 7, sir.
So all the other three are not selected because they were not -1 and we wanted a slope to be -1 for a very obvious reason. Answer is alpha, right?
Yes, sir.
Understood the method?
Yes, sir.
So you don't have to actually solve it whole. You should know the points to be checked and you will get your answer. Understood? Meanwhile, Mr. Raman, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
थोड़ा आप प्लीज इनको एंगेज कीजिए. Meanwhile, my Wi-Fi resumes.
Yes, of course, sir. Good evening, everyone. I hope and believe everyone is doing good. Yes, sir. Good evening. Yes, sir. Okay. So basically, we were discussing what were the topics which are there in our class 10, 9 and 10 biology, which we must cover in order to get that less input and high output. I hope you got this point. So there have been questions on diet based, like very important, and every time comes like vitamin A, vitamin D, E, K, which of them are water soluble, which of them water insoluble. So there have been questions on the based on scientific name. Vitamin A, what is their scientific name? Vitamin B, what is their scientific name? There have been questions based on RBC, WBC. So these things are which is their general science. You'll never find this biology term written in NDA syllabus. In NDA syllabus, they will ask general science question. And in this slide we fall like which disease is there, what is their causing agent. So these things are there which you have to cover in biology. But again, I'll say with respect to class 9 and 10, physics and chemistry, we'll be covering everything in a very good way. There was some noise. I think Sir Mike's is there. So I'll just say with respect to that class 9 and 10 NCRT, you can do very important thing is that once I'll take the session of that particular lecture, just go through the NCRT of that particular chapter. No one will stop you scoring 35 to 38. Even last time in our September attempt and before that, once the people have done these things, they have got around 43 plus. I won't say I'll teach you the material which gives you 50 as it is question, but that is the proven truth. Whenever you want to do this, you can go through PYQ analysis. you'll see that out of every 50 question, there is 35 question for sure that is as it is from class 9 and NCERT. Any paper you go and visit, this is the point why I am telling, so that you will have the confidence, because this truth is like some people don't believe that questions how they will be, but it is true and it is fact. Like these things is there. Only thing you have to do is that just cover NCERT thoroughly. I hope and believe everything is fine and you people are ready for GAT science. Anyone having any doubt, they may go ahead.
Yes, guys, back to agenda. So I hope you have had an understanding of how to utilize the 2 points to crack the question. Yes or no? See, the actual solution of finding the foot of the perpendicular or the image is quite long, but we do not have to go into that whole regime. Clear? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Sure? Chalo. Moving ahead. So, what we discussed, I'll conclude because we have lost the momentum. So, what we discussed about 10th grade distances, section formula, midpoint formula, okay. 11th grade line in particular we have discussed. Part 1 of line is over. Now part 2 of line, that is the case of, as I said, concept 2, line and line is pending. Clear? Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. As I am sharing screen, I am just checking if the same Pathfinder which I opened on laptop is easily openable here. If yes, yes, I found the answer yes. So we will do some more questions. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Screen visible?
Yes, sir. Screen is
46 straight answer quickly. No one has to get confused. Someone is trying to come in. Yeah. Answer is mod x or mod y. Don't tell me x or y because we discussed. The distance will be given in the terms of mod because the value of x coordinate or y coordinate can be both positive or negative. Understood? And the distance from x is the value of y. So answer is mod y. Everyone clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Next question. I am just doing some selected questions. 48 good questions. Please solve.
Like your voice is breaking, sir.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10. Is it better now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Is it breaking for everyone else as well?
No, sir.
Cool. 48 is the question we are doing. The line joining y equal to 0, that is x-axis. Okay, the line y equal to 0 divides the line joining the point this and that in what ratio? Standard old regime question. You can easily solve by using the section formula. You will say, suppose the 2 points which are given as 3 comma negative 5 and negative 4 comma 7 are divided in the ratio k is to 1. We can use m1 is to m2 also, but that will make an equation of 2 variables. Okay, so we are using an equation of 1 variable considering k. So if we use that, it's a straightforward answer. I know that this point is a combination of two things, abscissa and ordinate. At least its ordinate is known. We don't know the abscissa, but we know that its ordinate is y equal to 0. Yes or no? So if I find its y coordinate, the formula is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. You know very well that the answer is coming as 5 by 7. Yes or no? Right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Shabash. Any other point based question? Point based question. Point based question. I would be delighted to do. चलो ये फिर 69th question is a standard application of usage of 10th grade on the basis of 11th grade. Quick. So A, B, C, D parallelogram. I don't know what is the question, but A is 1 comma A, B is 3 comma A, C is 2 comma B, and D. Achha, we don't know. Oh, that's easy. I'll teach you. See, the standard solution, the conventional solution says that you join the two diagonals and they will have a common midpoint. Right, Tejas?
Yes, sir.
We don't have to do this here. Listen, remember, for a parallelogram, slope is same implies shift is same. Note down. Slope same implies shift same. What I mean by this line, understand. If I have to find this block and this block, to come from 3 to 1, I have decreased 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the same shift will be noted from C to D. So if I decrease 2 from here, I'll get a 0. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So the answer is bravo. If you want to test it otherwise, in order to come from B to A, in the Y part there is no change. So in the Y part there should not be any change. So if this is B, this is also to be B. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Clear, Tejas?
Yes, sir.
Shubhang, clear?
Yes, sir.
Dakshit, clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sanju, clear? Anya, clear?
Yes, sir.
Shabash. So what is the note of this? See, why are we doing these questions? These questions are giving you what should be the approach. So whenever you see a parallelogram, whenever you see parallelism, it implies slope is same. And slope is same implies what? What is implied by slope is same? Implies shift is also same. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Shabash, shabash, shabash. अभी because the chapter is not complete, मैं कुछ hand pick question ही कर रहा हूँ. Once the chapter will be completed, we will go straight forward, full on. आप ये क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं 77, 78, 79. Exclude the 77 part because वो circumcenter के बारे में पूछ रहा है. अभी मैंने आपको उसकी ट्रिक नहीं सिखाई है. The solution is lengthy, but अभी मैंने उसकी ट्रिक आपको सिखाई नहीं. ठीक है? तो आप 78 and 79 कीजिए फटाफट. This is the question of foot of perpendicular, right or not?
Yes, sir.
So centroid we know from 10th grade it is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. So this plus this is 0 plus this 1 by 3 should be the first part. 3 plus 1 4 plus 2 6 by 3 2 is the second part. So the answer is bravo for 78. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Talking about 79, take your time. I will not disturb. What is the foot of the altitude from vertex A? So I'll just create a space for me. आपसे मैं बोलूँगा कि सर अगर ये ट्राइंगल है ना, एंड ए इज़ -2, 3, बी इज़ 2, 1 एंड सी इज़ 1, 2. तो अगर मैं ए से फुट ऑफ द परपेंडिकुलर डाल रहा हूँ एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ दिस पॉइंट, then the slope of AP is minus 1 upon the slope of BC. Yes or no? हमने सीखा है, हाँ है ना? बढ़िया, क्लियर. सो भाई BC का स्लोप क्या है बताइए? So sir, it is y2 minus y1 which is 1 upon x2 minus x1 which is minus 1. So AP का स्लोप क्या होना चाहिए? पॉजिटिव 1, राइट? So what is A? A is sir negative 2,3. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन के साथ स्लोप हुआ 4 minus 3 1 by 1. ये आंसर पॉसिबल है सर. सेकेंड ऑप्शन के साथ स्लोप हुआ 4 minus 3 1 by 0. पॉसिबल नहीं है सर. थर्ड ऑप्शन के साथ स्लोप सेकेंड ऑप्शन ब्रावो के साथ स्लोप हुआ 3 minus 3 0. पॉसिबल नहीं है सर. अल्फा के साथ स्लोप हुआ 4 minus 3 1 अपॉन 3. सर ये भी पॉसिबल नहीं है. आंसर डेल्टा है. डिड यू गेट इट गाइस? अरे हाँ या ना बोलेंगे भाई? यस और नो? Yes, very good, very good. I would be delighted, बच्चे. See, read question 79. By reading the word foot of altitude, are you able to relate foot of perpendicular? First question of mine.
Yes.
Right? What is exam? Exam is what we know. Yes or no? Has to be utilized by giving systematic problems. The problems are curated in a way that you should be able to apply what you have learned. So when you read question number 79, what word it strikes in your mind कि यार ये foot of the altitude मैंने पढ़ा है. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And when you say foot of the altitude आपने पढ़ा है तो आपके दिमाग में नोटबुक पे जाता है यार foot of the perpendicular में सर ने मुझे सॉल्व नहीं कराया था, मुझे 2 पॉइंट चेक करने को बोले थे. अगर लाइन की इक्वेशन दी होती द पॉइंट मस्ट लाई ऑन द लाइन. अदरवाइज स्लोप का फॉर्मेट ये है कि स्लोप ऑफ द फुट ऑफ द परपेंडिकुलर कनेक्टेड विद पॉइंट शुड बी परपेंडिकुलर टू दैट ऑफ द पॉइंट लाइन मेंशन. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
तो आपका दिमाग कहता है कि यार ये है वो ट्राइंगल एंड आई एम ड्रॉपिंग द फुट ऑफ द परपेंडिकुलर फ्रॉम ए. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Obviously it will be dropped on BC. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the slope of foot of the perpendicular dropped from A should be equal to minus 1 upon the slope of BC. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
बस तो आपने y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 से BC का स्लोप निकाला. तो you found that the slope of BC is 1. Yes or no? Or minus 1, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Which implied that the slope of the required foot of the perpendicular and A is positive 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
तो सर मुझे x1, y1 which is A is given. मुझे x2, y2 की 4 वैल्यूज दी हुई हैं. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
इसमें से किसके साथ मेरा आंसर 1 आ रहा है? Is my case. Suppose I would have started from option alpha, then I would have said 4 minus 3 1 upon 1 minus minus 2 is 3 is not my answer. 3 minus 3 0 is not my answer. 4 minus 3 1 upon negative 2 minus negative 2 is 0. 1 by infinity is also not my answer. Remaining itself delta is my answer. Let's re-verify. So 4 minus 3 1 upon negative 1 minus negative 2. Oh wow, positive 1 is my answer and I am happy. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everyone? Yes sir. Clear? Ciao. Okay guys? कुछ सीखने को मिला?
बिल्कुल, sir.
कल कितने बजे मिलना है हमें?
4 p.m.
नहीं. Oi. If we'll only keep better 2 hours a day, we'll not be able to match the target. Okay?
Sir, as you wish then.
No, not as you wish. It has been given in the schedule. 10 सुबह हम क्लास शुरू करेंगे.
Okay.
Okay? And evening की क्लास same 4 पर रहेगी. Anyone having issue, I can make it from 6 to 8 as well. जल्दी बोलो.
Yes, sir.
Yes, someone said, because I can see now, I'll tell you, around 11 cadets have tried to join in between. I did not allow them. Around 11 cadets. So I am considering that they are engaged in some kind of activity and they are joining hence late. So can we switch it to 6 to 8? Anyone having issue in 6 to 8, please raise your hand.
No, sir. No issue. No issue.
Right? तो हम लोग शाम की क्लास जो है भाई वो हम 6 to 8 करेंगे. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Okay guys. आज की हाँ, will that be fine, Marin?
Sir, some days it won't be okay with me.
I am recording the sessions. Don't worry, it will be made available to you. Okay? We'll comprehensively discuss on other mode of communication. Fine?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Dakshit.
Not me, sir. Not me, sir.
Okay. Dhruvil.
Yes, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
I was saying that you are going to make any group or any stuff for this.
There is a
session.
broadcast list, beta. You are all receiving the message. Same.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay? Sure. Sure. Okay. Anyone having any feedback or suggestion can stay back. Others, please leave.